In the early 80s, if you had driven by this piece of property, you would have driven on a two-lane highway. And even this property that we are sitting on was nothing hardly but woods right here where we are. And it took a lot of work, a lot of people working together to clear the property, to put down a well, to put the modular unit and the trailer here. And that was all well and good, but it was obvious from anyone that was around that was not going to be sufficient for the ministry that this church was feeling led to be a part of. By the time I got here in 1982, it probably had 45 or 50 people that were attending. We saw that the church was going to grow, and so we began to put into practice and do some drawings and begin to do some searching of souls and minds and hearts. And we began to put together plans to build a sanctuary. And by 1986, we moved into this sanctuary here. And by that time, we had, in that worship service, we had 237, I believe, in the first worship service here in the sanctuary. We saw the Lord continue to send people here every week. It was sort of like it is now. I see a direct parallel between what was going on then and what's going on now at College Road. Just as the southwest side of Ocala was booming then, we see it happening again today. And it's almost like the pattern just repeating itself over and over. As a retired pastor now, I would like to encourage the people to get involved in what God is doing here. You're doing a good job now. I commend you for it. I'm proud of you. But I encourage you to, like Jesus said, look out on the fields. They're white unto the harvest, and see what God has in store now for you as you continue to grow, as you begin to approach another building program. We're just believing that God wants to continue to add to this church as He did in the book of Acts. And so, again, I pray that you realize the time that it is, and these are the seasons that God has blessed us with. And now I encourage us to be a part of what God is doing.